So as I was editing the vlog, I realized that I showed like a little part of every step of moving, but I never really explained it. And so I wanted to put this little part in before the vlog so that like you have this information and then you can actually watch it. If you don't really need to know or like care about like the actual like details of it, then go ahead, skip to just like the vlog part. But in case you do want to know some more details, then here this is. And I'm joined by my roommate Elizabeth. And so yeah, so we're just gonna be talking about moving. Yeah. So a few weeks before move-in, everybody gets a date and time, like a time frame for like to move in. So for example, I was assigned Tuesday and my time frame was from 1 to 3 p.m. So when I came, they just like, I had the paper. So you have to print out your paper, and then when you drive up to where you need to park, they'll take your paper, sign off that you came in, and then you just keep going.
Yeah, and when you drive up, you park on Bigelow Boulevard, at least for where we're living.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, and then you,
and so where you park, you know, like it depends on where you're living. So yeah, like you said, like we had to park on Bigelow Boulevard, and I'm pretty sure that this goes for any like unloading station. When you park where you need to park, you're gonna get your parents are gonna get wristbands, or like anybody that's helping you move in, they're gonna get wristbands. And then you can also check out one of those like housing moving carts so that you can fill that with stuff from your car and then just like take the cart to your room.
Also, a volunteer can lead you to your dorm. If I didn't have that, so I don't know.
Oh, you didn't?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, like so we came on different days. So when I came, I like there were a whole bunch of people wearing blue to like guide you where to go. So when I got in my car, there was like one girl who was just like, "Hey, need like help to your dorm?" And I was like, "Sure." So, but like were there people like around though?
Yeah, there were people. We just like they didn't lead us. I didn't ask.
Oh, okay.
I think that we just said we're fine.
Okay,
we're fine.
Got you.
Yeah.
If you don't know where you're going, you'll be fine because there are plenty of people to ask.
Yeah. And then once you move in, it's good to start unpacking, obviously, and just like get everything organized. That was kind of a stressful part of it for sure. Just figuring out where everything goes and just figuring out your dorm and how it's all laid out and everything. So yeah, once you get that part done, it's a lot better.
So one thing I forgot to mention before was that when you get the cart to move in, you get that for an hour. So like you're really only supposed to like stay parked in your unloading station for an hour. So then once you're done unpacking, you return your cart, and then after your hour's up, you can move your cart to long-term parking, and that's usually free. Like they'll probably direct you to one of the parking garages, and so there should be signs that say it's free for like during move-in.
Also, your parents can get one free meal from Market Central. Is that the only place?
I think so.
Okay.
That's what
we
went. Or like the Perch, I guess too.
Yeah, but Market Central or the Perch. So that's nice if you want to check out where you're going to be eating for the next year. That's cool.
Yeah. And if your parents do want, or like guess your family, if they do want to stay for a little bit, like stay overnight for a few days as you're getting settled in, there are plenty of hotels around for them to choose from.
There's also a lot of activities that can keep you occupied after you move in it's called like Welcome Week. So there's just lots of things going on that you can go to. So it's cool to check those things out and meet new people, meet new freshmen.
Yeah. And so a lot of that was found on the guidebook app. And so I had that downloaded, Elizabeth had that downloaded. I do know that like some people, like when I got closer to the event, it like disappeared. I don't know what happened to it. Like, so I downloaded the app a few weeks before move-in, and so I could see all the activities that would be available, and like they keep adding to it throughout the week too. So that's how you see like what activities are going on that you can be a part of. And then like when I got closer, people were trying to download it and like they couldn't. And so when I went back on the Google Play Store, it just wasn't there anymore. So like I don't know what went on with that, but in case it happens again next year, maybe just download it ahead of time, like right when they send an email about it, because I'm pretty sure the school like says, hey, download the guidebook app. So maybe like just download it sooner, just in case they have that little malfunction again where it gets taken off for some reason. But yeah, okay, so that's all we have. So now onto the vlog. So it is, oh, I don't know what time it is. 7:43 a.m. and we're now leaving for Pittsburgh, and it'll take us about 4.5 hours to get there, like with always some stops. So yeah, we just left and I'm excited to go. Everything's all packed and yeah. So we just got to our first rest stop. We've been driving for like 2 hours, I think. Oh, here's our mom. How do you feel, Mare?
I'm okay. I'm so excited.
Oh, good. So we still have about 2 more hours-ish to go. We're at rest stop number 2 and we have about an hour left to go now, and so far this ride has been pretty smooth, so no complaints there. So we made it to the room and it's a little toasty in here because of no AC, but I like it though. It's cozy, but you know, I like it. I just came from doing like my first round of putting things in the cart, and so we're gonna go back, get everything else, and then come back to the dorm room. So yeah. So I've moved everything in, and yeah, I moved everything into my dorm room, and now we're going to see if we can find somewhere to go for lunch. So now we're in the car. I went to get Subway, and then we went to Walmart to get some last minute things for the dorm room, and then I went to Ross to get I was supposed to get some things for the dorm room, but I just went clothes shopping instead. But got some stuff there, and now we're going back to the university, back to Pitt. So there's that. Mare, are you ready now?
Mm-hmm.
Please say hello again.
Hi.
How's your day going?
Very good. I'm so happy. We finished shopping. We're shopping all day.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we're going back to the dorm now.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's all for now. Round 2. So I came back to the dorm real quick. I moved in on my round 2 stuff, and now we're gonna go get dinner and see what happens after that. Okay, so back at the room, and so right now it's about 8:26. So me and my family were gonna start setting my room together because right now it's a mess. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna do like a little, it's not a montage, what's it called? I hikey over it, I forgot what it's called. But you know, when like you record something and then you fast forward it, and that's what I'm gonna do. But let me show you a quick overview of the room, of the before, and then I'll do like a whole room tour maybe another time, but I'm not gonna show the whole after tonight. So that side is going to be my roommate's side. I have my stuff there for now because she's coming tomorrow. And this is gonna be my side. So as you can see, everything is pretty much just thrown everywhere right now. And I just wanted to say, before I forget, we also got these bags. It looks like this. And in it are just some like informational paper. There we go. In it are just some informational papers, and there's also like a plastic Pitt bag in it, looking like this. And there's a travel mug. So that was pretty fancy. So it is now 12:09 and I have finished decorating my room for the most part. My parents helped me with that a little bit, well, I guess a lot of it, and I took a shower, so I'm all ready for bed basically. And I guess like to recap today, it was a good day. I think overall, I think it went pretty well, other than like the fact that I had to go to Walmart to buy some things, but like that's, you know, it's not like that doesn't make it a bad day. I guess like having to buy more stuff, but I am pretty much all like moved in and ready to go, and I'm excited for my roommate to come tomorrow, and I feel like it's just gonna be a good first night. I think I will be like a little lonely in all honesty, but only one night and then I'll have a roommate, so it's all good. So I think this is a good first day. And so here is my side. I am planning on getting another storage container to put right here, because right now I have stuff stored in there and then my clothes are still in the bag. So when I get another storage container, I'm going to move the stuff that's in here to over there, and then my clothing in those drawers. And I put up a lot of pictures and everything. I need to get batteries for my lights, so that's why those aren't on. Put some pictures up there, and I'm planning on having more lights like right here in that spot above my bed. But yeah, and then over there with the shower curtain, that's actually my closet, and the next space is my roommate's closet. But yeah, everything is ready to go, and of course obviously this is very messy because I haven't gotten all the storage stuff I need yet, but I feel good. Like I feel like this was a very successful move-in day. The only thing I'm not a huge fan of is just how hot it is. There's no AC in here. There will be heating in the winters obviously, but there's no AC, so it's very toasty, and I did not bring a fan. I'm very thankful that tomorrow a fan will be brought with my roommate. So that's my thing, but other than that, I guess that's all I have for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you. Good night.